Hey guys, trying the video outside today to see how this works. It's a little bit hot. The sun is kind of right on me, but today I wanted to talk about the algorithm. I don't know if I like the way the that I don't like I guess I just don't like the word algorithm. When people say that they're trying to figure out the algorithm or the algorithm, you have to do this to get the algorithm to work or whatever. But I don't think it's really the algorithm that we're trying to. It sounds so robotic. It sounds like you're trying to, you know, match this certain, like, code, like you're trying to beat this computer algorithm or something. I don't know, the algorithm just sounds to me, it sounds, it doesn't sound authentic. Because when you think about it, really the algorithm's purpose is to match viewers with content that they wanna see. So really you're not I guess if they design the algorithm, what they're trying to figure out really is what do people wanna see? What are you trying to get people to view? And, there's a lot of metrics involved in that. So, they say your thumbnail and your title are kinda like the marketing of the video. That's, like, the first thing people see is they see the they see the thumbnail first. I mean, it's human psychology, really. What are you gonna click on? Are you gonna click on something that looks good to click on and something that's maybe matching what you're trying to find out or search for, or are you gonna click on something that looks completely irrelevant to what you would wanna see? So, having that human psychology part of it makes sense as it identifies to people, and everybody's different. Everybody's gonna click on what they think is pertinent to them, what matches what they wanna see and what they wanna learn about. So, really, when I think about, meeting the algorithm, I'm really more thinking about what does the person on the other side wanna see, or how do I connect with the people that would wanna connect with me? And I think that's how you need to look at it. You need to look at it more in a way of how can I get somebody that wants to see what I wanna say, how can I connect with them? What do they wanna what it what are they looking for? How can I help them? How can I help the person on the other side of it? Really, that's what it comes down to. So how can I give value to you? How can I help you, or how can I entertain you, or how can I connect with you on a different level? So that's what I think about when I think about algorithm. I've kinda gotten to the point where I don't even, because I look at a lot of stuff like that. I study a lot of the when I go on YouTube, unless I get sucked into some sort of rabbit hole, really I use YouTube as another way of originally it started with Google. Google was like the best way to find out information for a long time. It was the search engine that I would use to find out stuff, and I used to use it for my job a lot, and I've kinda switched now to the point where I use YouTube to find out the information that I'm looking for. A lot of times, if I'm searching for something to find out something, um, you know, whether it pertains to my job or pertains to information that I'm trying to find out or research or look into, usually the first place now I'll look is YouTube. Um, so and I think a lot of people do that. You can kind of find out how to do anything now, especially if you're looking at like fixing a car or um, you know, when something goes wrong in your house. How do I just replaced my garbage disposal in my house. And so the easiest way to find that information out is to look on YouTube, and you can even look at the specific item that you have. You can look up how to fix a InSinkErator 500. I think that's the one I had. And it had the exact model and everything that I just watched the video. I only had to watch one video. And so, went to Home Depot, grabbed the part, and I think it took me like 22 minutes. My wife timed it, and she was kind of laughing because I go to a church that we have a plumber at my church, and he was saying that, yeah, it's simple. He said I could do it in 15 minutes. So my wife timed it, and it took me 22 minutes. So we were both laughing at how good we did there. But it's just funny because you could take you could kind of learn anything on YouTube. So YouTube is a huge resource for learning information. It's the second biggest search engine now behind Google. And Google owns YouTube, so it makes a lot of sense. But um, so just trying to find out, what are other people, what do they need? How can you benefit somebody else? How can you um, be on the other side of what they're searching for, and be able to help them in that way? So I think you have to form your content around what are they looking for. And I guess algorithm is technically correct. But I don't like looking at it that way. I like looking at it more on a personal level. If you're watching this, you're not an algorithm, you're a person. So I'm just trying to reach you really on the other side, and trying to find a way to help you. And in turn, I guess that meets the algorithm. But if I'm able to help somebody, because they say, the marketing side of it is the thumbnail and the title. That's the marketing side. That's what draws you into the video. And then once you get into the video, they say that the hook, or the first 30 seconds, is important. The retention of the video. So how long do you stay in the video after you've clicked on the thumbnail or the title? How long do you stay in the video and watch it? So that's your retention, and that's important too, because if you clicked on a video for a specific reason because you wanted to find something out, and then it wasn't what you were looking for, you're going to click out of it to go find something that does have the information that you're looking for. So that retention is pretty important too. So finding out how to get the person, you want to tell them, I guess, what's in the video, and make sure that they understand, that they see the value already in what you're looking for. My wife's looking for me now, so I guess I'll end the video here, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.